Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. You already know what it is. In my video I dropped yesterday, man, they not pushing my video out, man. It ain't getting no views. I already know what time it is. And when I'm talking about that real-ish, they don't want that to be out there. You know what I'm saying? And I talked about the Lindsay Clancy case, I think it's her name. And my thing on this is what I want y'all to take from this video is, it is shocking and concerning to see the women that are supporting a woman that admitted they did this to their little ones. That is scary. That is scary as hell to me. You feel me? And like I told y'all in the video yesterday, all this shit to me evolves around mental health, fake diagnoses, and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna break this down. I asked my daughter's mom yesterday about postpartum depression. She said when she had my kids, my daughter, she never heard of no postpartum depression. And like I said yesterday, if you go dig my grandma up, she ain't never heard of no postpartum depression. You got to understand, back in the days, people just got together. They went through the good, the bad. They did everything to stay together. Today, people do everything to break up. We are so oversensitized, and they've done this over a period of time so that they can give you a diagnosis. You'll believe whatever they tell you. If you look at these dating shows today, everybody's so focused on not hurting the other person. Don't gaslight me. I don't want to invade your space. Man, fuck that, man. Y'all get together, see what it is. If it ain't what it is, y'all going about y'all business. But we are so overly sensitized today, right? To where you can say, oh, you got postpartum depression, and people will believe that shit. You have to believe it in order for it to be true. You will never tell me I'm depressed. I don't know what that means. What the fuck is you talking about? You're not going to categorize me, right, with these fake, I'm going to say fake, no disrespect, right? Because I understand the indoctrination and how that goes when you go to school and you're a professional psychiatrist or you're a professional this. It's all a bunch of bullshit, man, at the end of the day. And the only reason I say that is because we're all here to experience life the way we see it and how we see fit. Another person can't really tell you how to experience life, bro. That's just like if I'm telling you about your old lady, if I'm telling you about your relationship. You basically doing what I'm telling you to do. I'm not you. I can't tell you how you see this person. I can't tell you when you see this person getting out the shower, what you see, how that feel to you. I can't tell you that. So for a motherfucker to tell you, hey, man, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. You going off my ideologies. You going off what I'm telling you. It ain't for me to tell you that. And this is how people get so fucked up in the world today. You feel me? If you look at this case, right? This woman admitted she did this to her kids, bro. And you got people lining up, supporting that shit. This woman done raised over $1 million. All because of a diagnosis. Oh, she was going through this. They even said it in the defense. They say she did it, but they can't hold her criminally liable because she was going through some shit. Nigga, we all going through some shit. That don't mean you could just walk in the motherfucker bank and rob that motherfucker and be like, oh man, I'm depressed. I ain't got no money. That shit don't make no sense. Like I said, a lot of these diagnoses, man, people will weaponize that shit, man. People will use that shit to their advantage. It's just like saying, bitch, you drunk. Or you drunk now till the police get behind your ass, then you sober up. Bitch, you weren't drunk. You just going with the flow. You feel me? All I'm saying is this, right? Stop letting these people diagnose you with shit and give you the notion to pacify yourself with the character that word holds. Oh, I got postpartum depression. I'm bipolar. Man, ain't shit wrong with you. Cause if a motherfucker stuck one of them pum-pums in your face, your ass will sober up quick. All that bipolar shit will go out the window. See, you ain't from the side of the tracks that I'm from, so you really couldn't, you wouldn't know that. I'm not from a household where parents will talk to you. Oh, go in the corner and all this shit. Hell no, we got our ass beat. It brought us to reality. You know what I'm saying? Belt to ass, and I came out pretty decent. All I'm saying is I know how the government play. I know how they give us these fake ass diagnoses. I know how they'll tell you, oh, you got this, you got that. Then they're going to give you the drug or the pill that go with that shit. Because they even said it with her. They say the drugs or the whatever medication she was taking for her being bipolar made it worse. Then why the fuck they getting it to you? This is one over-medicated ass country, my nigga. And it is for a reason. keep your ass dumb, deaf, and blind. Now, I ain't saying people don't go through shit. It's just different levels of comprehension. But who's to say if that person is right or wrong, or what they going through or not going through? And like I said yesterday, if you ask a person and they stressed out, why you stressed out? You stressed out because of bitch bills, or you trying to fit in with social groups. You trying to be liked, or you trying to be beautiful. You want bigger ass. You want this and that. Man, these are the same people that's telling you crazy, or telling you got this depression. These are the same people giving you the medication because they understand, they know, they got all the data. That's why I told y'all, go watch Social Dilemma. If you watch Social Dilemma, you will see how we give them all our information, and then they take it and they come up with apps. They come up with diagnoses. They come up with all type of shit. Man, the people been playing us from day one. It's just some people ain't gonna understand this because they really believe that another motherfucker can go to school and learn some shit, and all this shit ties in. Go learn some shit. Now they got the name of professional this, or this their profession. They're a psychiatrist, or they this or they that. Ask them how many people have they cured. They'll tell you none. All they're doing is speaking of pacifying the effects of what they say you got. That's it. They can't cure you, bro. Everybody see the world differently. And how you see the world is unique in your own way. It's just when you, like I say, the mind. When you get a bitch playing with this red here, bro, you in a psychosis, man. This is the prison. School is the prison. Prison is the mental prison, or the mental jail. I'm gonna say the physical jail, I'm sorry. Prison, when you go physically to prison, that's physical. School, mental. Same thing. Keep you locked in box. Cause I know a lot of this shit, what I'm saying, it go over a lot of people's head. But I tell you this, stop letting people say you this, you that, and then when you accept that shit, you start acting as if that shit true. Man, come on, bro. And that's why they have to tell you what it is first. It's like a placebo. Oh man, you got this. What is that? Oh, that's when you go, you depressed, and you go to crying, and you feel like the world and the walls are coming in on you. Man, ain't shit wrong with you. Me just going through a little something today. To sit and let a bitch diagnose you with some shit and you accept that shit, that's the true poison right there. Once you accepted it, oh, now you need medication. Because like I said, if I said that shit in another language, if I said depressed in another language, you wouldn't know what the fuck I said. Oh man, you, whatever. Well, what the fuck is that? Because you haven't been taught what that word means. So if they teach you what this word is and what it means, and then you accept that shit, you locked in box. Just think about what I'm saying for a minute, people. This is how powerful words are, diagnoses are, labels are, because people won't buy shit if it don't have a certain label. They don't even trust it. I can say, hey man, that shit was, this is Clorox. And Clorox make this product. It just don't got Clorox on it. You don't trust it. And all Clorox is a word. They've built this trust in you to make you think that because you see it so many times, or you see it on certain spotlights. It's on TV. They talk about it on the radio. You think this shit is better than this right here that's got the same fucking ingredients. I used to have a supplies company. I know. It's the same shit. All you doing is paying for a name. So labeling, diagnoses, all this shit that fucks with this right here, once you start believing it, you locked in box. And they know that. You don't. You can't tell a person he's depressed if he don't even know what the word means. Go to another country and say, oh, you're depressed. You depressed. And people gonna look at you like, who the fuck is he talking about? That's how powerful that shit is. Remember, the law of mentalism means mind is all, and all is mind. They can teach you whatever they want. Remember the Dolly and Polly, where they taught a goat to be a dog and a dog to be a goat? They didn't know the difference. They was programmed to think that one was this and the other one was that. Took them out of their natural habitat mentally, castrated them mentally. Same way they do with black people. Same they do with people, period. They castrate us mentally. They teach us that this is what you are, this is what you do, this is what you don't do. And we believe it. We really believe. You really think when you go to coughing that you're sick. No, nigga, don't never tell yourself you sick. That's the stupidest shit you could ever do. I'm sick. Your body don't even know what the fuck the word sick means. Your mind do. Remember, your body is an instrument of your mind. Whatever your mind say, your body follows. They know that. You don't. So what I'm telling you people is this, and not just for this one case, this is just for life, period. Don't let people categorize you with certain things. Don't let people say certain shit to you. Get from around certain things people say. Like, I'm telling you, this shit is real, man. I told y'all with the witchcraft, the witch said, one of the biggest thing in witchcraft they use to put spells on people is gossip. I showed y'all what the word grammar meant. I know I might be saying the same thing, but I'm trying to get y'all, bro. I'm trying to from a simplistic standpoint, I'm trying to get y'all to see how simple something is, but yet so motherfucking dangerous. This is the introduction to why the world the way it is. Language. There's only one universal language, which means if I'm laughing, I don't care what language you speak. Laughter is a universal language. Crying is a universal language. Okay? But I'm telling y'all, the English language was created to keep us mentally trapped. That's why the word grammar comes from witchcraft. Anyway, it's your boy Papa Dog. Hopefully they push this video out. And like I say, moving forward, man, if she get off from this, man, you're going to see trends, man. You're going to see this happening a lot because people going to think if she got off from it, they can do it. And then, as long as they got a reason. Their reason is postpartum depression. Their reason is the bipolar. Their reason is I need medication. And when you think that shit, it allows you to act out in demonic ways and you're okay with it. Your soul is okay because I got a problem. I need medication. You don't need a motherfucking thing. Stop telling yourself this shit. Because when you do that, you just putting spells on yourself. And then the other half of people just full of shit. They just want to be like that. They just want to be, they want that attention or whatever the case may be. All right? But listen, I'm not saying a person can't be mentally impaired. We can see that. Like I can, not mentally, but physically. Like I can see that your arm ain't, normal, or you may walk a certain way. I can see that. Mentally, they get in your head and they create words. They create sectors for you. Because remember, they teach you this shit. They program this shit in you. When you was 2 years old, you didn't know what the fuck depression meant until you got to an age where they taught you certain words and certain meanings and they just turned around and used it against you. That's all that was. You just got to be smart enough and can comprehend what the fuck I'm saying. That's it. Hey, man, it's your boy Papa Dog, man. I got to go. I'm tell you, man. Make sure y'all share the video. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, your ad must first be lost. I get with y'all next. Peace.